Welcome to this section on personality. Any idea what is a personality? Many of us get to mind that when we say the word personality, it is actually talking about you as an physical appearance. No, my dear friends, we are not talking about the physical appearance of you. No way. We are not here to discuss about the physical appearance of a person. We are here to discuss about what is a personality in general when we talk about the different types of personalities. So when we say what is a personality, we are referring to a person's individual characteristics. This vary from one individual to another individual. The way they behave, the way they appear, the way they style themselves, the way they act, the way they think, the way the attitude they own, the uniqueness, the unique way of perceiving things, doing things, and seeing the world is called a personality. We are not here confining ourselves only to the physical aspects of any individual. Apart from the physical aspects, we also take into consideration the style of the individual, the behavior, the mindset, the attitude, and his own unique way of doing the things. So, the genetic factors definitely we take into consideration. How are the family backgrounds from different cultures? Because cultures have a lot of impact on us. The family we come from have a deep impact in our thought process. The varied cultural backgrounds, environments, and the situations in which you have been grown up plays a very important role. But the way we behave with others reflects your personality. When you are in a team, an individual with a pleasing personality is appreciated by all and respected by all. What do we mean by all and respected by all? When we say the personality of an individual is appreciated and taken as an individual by all, we mean to say that a person is appreciated by his team members, his colleagues, and every individual. Now, the personality is simply a defined process of developing and enhancing one's personality. So, what do we call the personality development? When we say personality development, we don't confine to physical attributes, but we also focus on the way we think, the way we act, the way we react to the things. That where the term personality development lands in. So, in the personality development, we actually go into the most important aspect here. That is, this attribute of growing or developing your personality in the areas of your work, like the way you talk, the way you communicate, the way you smile, the way you address the issues, is called personality development. We learned what is a personality, a person's common traits, which can be defined as a personality. Now, will these traits can be enhanced? Definitely they can be enhanced. Now, what is that enhancement called? That enhancement is called personality development. Now, the personality development, is it important for everyone? Yes. It is important for every one of us to understand what is a personality development aspect of mind. When we say that a personality development is required for every one of us, we come from different backgrounds, different cultures, different identities we hold together. When we hold different identities and we come to work together with diverse background people at one place under one roof. We interact with different people, different ways, and different things happen with us. So in that atmosphere, the development of personality plays a very, very important role for all of us, because everyone has their own influences on how they are grown up till now. Everyone has their own thought process. But once they have come into the office to work within the teams, now the teams play a very vital role in developing any product or deriving any project and running the project smoothly. You need to understand that the persons have different personalities, and these different personalities are to be understood by every individual and respected by every individual. In order to understand and respect and have a common ground is where we are pitching in the personality development aspects. So it helps an individual to gain confidence and also having a high self-esteem about himself. And then the individuals are definitely going to have their own style for others to follow them, or you need to set an example of for people around you. How are you going to react to situations? How are you going to take up any particular matter or any particular issue which comes to you? How are you going to handle that one? So in that way, the personality development plays a very crucial role in understanding how we are going to react for different things, how you are going to perform your task. Now, personality development not only makes you look good, good in the sense not the physical things, but the presentable way, but also helps you to face the world with a smile, even if there are tough times, how to handle them and communicate the things in a most amicable way. And the personality development helps you to develop a positive attitude in your life and at the situations. Any individual with a negative attitude, suppose if I don't develop a positive attitude, what is that is going to happen to me? Definitely it is going to impact us. A negative attitude person, a person with a negative attitude, always thinks that these things are going to happen to me and tries to find problem with every given situation, though there is no problem in that particular situation or it is not addressed to him. But this individual always tries to find fault with that particular given moment. So he looks at always the negative aspects, which is where he lands up into many, many troublesome situations. So personality development not only makes the way you look at the things very pleasant and look for the solutions rather than the problems. If you are having a negative attitude, or unknowingly if you are looking at problems more than solutions, that's where, my dear friends, you need to understand that this is the time where you need to focus your area of understanding from the radar of problem towards the solution. Personality development helps an individual to inculcate the positive qualities what you have, such as like punctuality, for example, flexible attitude with the deadlines, or with the agile methodology in focus in most of the projects. We have a lot of iterations coming in. Willingness to learn should be there. Friendly nature with the colleagues, eagerness to help others, and so on. All these are the different attributes that make you an appealing person for whom they can reach out if there is any issue that they can address. Stay tuned. Now we understood what is a personality development. Before we proceed, are there any tips for us to understand what is my personality? Are there any famous traits, or what is my personality coming into? How can I know my personality is? What is my personality is? So let's dive in deep in understanding what a personality is, or what are the different types of personalities, and then we will share few tips to enhance our personalities. Stay tuned. We'll catch you in the next side of the section. Thank you.